Strong Island Radio, Keep 100 Radio Show. You are live. Who's this? Who's this?
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, you can hear us?
Yeah, man. I can hear you.
What's up? What's up, man? Calling all the way from Africa. Who's this? Tell them your name.
Yeah, my name is Malick the Wonder. I'm producer MC, man. Just on the grind hip hop, the real hip hop right here, now, man.
The real hip hop.
No doubt, man, no doubt.
So what's up, man? Tell the people how long you been in the game, man. What made you want to get into producing music, hip hop music at that, coming from somewhere like Africa?
Yeah, been in the game for like 15 years now, I mean. So hearing a lot of music, playing on the TV, on the radio. So you used to listen to artists like Rakim, listen to beats from Gigi Premier, and year by year it's been a met up type of people, but by listening, people like Knife Wonder, and he influenced my beats a lot, pretty much. And much
Oh,
respect for Knife Wonder, Gigi Premier, yo. So
okay. You like that underground hardcore.
Uh-huh.
no
Rakim,
doubt,
Knife
no doubt.
Wonder. Yeah, that's
Nah,
How
a lot
long?
of people.
How long are you making beats?
Making beats, man, been making beats for like 12 years now. I mean, 12 years, yes. 12 years. And I started rapping, but next, I didn't get my feelings on the beat people used to do. That's why I dropped when I beats making.
All right, all right,
So,
all right. What made you decide to get into making beats? Like, why'd you decide 12 years ago? Like, you know what? I'm gonna start. I want to get into this.
yeah, that's what I said, man. That's what I've been saying. I didn't feel what people used to do. I've been hearing people making beats, but it didn't sound the way I wanted. I mean, so that's why I say, damn, I gotta learn how to make my own beats, because the
Uh
music and the beats that were be playing out there in Africa.
huh. You,
I
you you
was
didn't like the beats that they had out there?
and now people making beats out there is just doing the beats they heard. I mean, from US. But I didn't get my satisfaction. I mean, that's why I say, damn, when I heard it, Gigi Premier, a Rakim beats when it flowing on them, I said, damn, I can do that. Hearing beats from a lot of, underground rappers, damn, I said, that's my shit. That's why, man, I get started. I said, yeah. And year by years, man, I try to improve my style and drew kind of synthesizers of many style from producers, know what I mean? So that's how I made my beats. I took from influences from beat maker to beat maker to beat maker. Now I try to do my own thing. You know what I mean? And till I find my touch in that. And maybe that's why people call me the wonder.
so
Okay,
like
okay.
when you making these beats, right? What how is it hard growing up in Africa trying to bring all the equipment you need and all the different sound effects you need to make the best beats out there, or is it not as bad?
Damn hard, man. Damn hard. Let me tell you, damn hard. No, there is no drum pad sold out there. You know what I mean? So a lot of people that make beats with, a kind of music program like Fury Lopes. Now I started making my beats with Fury Lope 5. One day, but now I'm messing with a 9 when using Sanus and the A when chopping sample. It's very hard to get equipment, man. So and there are no people getting kind of now I mean kind of knowledge on making beats like that sounding the way the drum pad can chop the sample, and that's hard, and that's what my kind of challenge, man. I think I did it. So when people hear me making beat, they say, "Man, what type of drum pad are you messing with?" I say, "No, I don't use any drum pad, man."
Exactly, you're not even using that. And that should motivate you because imagine if you had the actual beat making equipment,
Exactly.
what you could do, what your talent could bring to the table. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So my talent, I mean, I can do more. I can do more, and I can bring kind of I mean, a new imagination, something new. I mean, the beat making. I say with the experience I had from making beats with music program. I say if I can do that now with it drum pad or hardware. Now, I mean, probably I can bring something new. I don't know, but Keros won't say that hip hop is all about innovation, and we have to innovate day by days, working our mind and bring something new in the hip hop to
Yep.
show the people up that real hip hop is not what the thing it is. It's not something from for a desk, but it's something that has to move on. Now, I mean, so we need to innovate, bring something new. You can take like a ringtone and turning it into an underground boom bap sound. Now, I mean, and
Exactly. So,
probably
like
yeah,
for example,
Like that.
people been doing with the Apple
Uh huh.
ringtone.
Uh huh.
How they
Uh
take
huh.
that and turn it
Uh
into a
huh.
beat
Something like
itself.
that.
It's like a Get Light
yeah.
beat or Harlem Shake beat.
But I like those Afro beats though.
Yeah, have you ever thought about doing those, like the beats that they have in Africa?
No, I don't think we can talk about Afrobeat. The vision or the approach people have on the Afrobeat is really not what you think about, man. So people they used to play a wag beats out there. They playing some kind of traditional music, false music, and they think that's an Afrobeat. And sometimes they go out of that real
Oh,
Afrobeat,
so the beats
real
that
tradition.
so the beats they have playing out here in Trinidad Carnival and Labor Day carnivals,
Uh
those are
huh.
not really African beats. There's just
Nah, nah, nah. Sometimes it's just a fake copy, man, of what it can be. For me, African beat is traditional beat, but not if you
Oh.
want to use that beat in the hip hop, you need to sample it because we all know that this the beat when it started, man, it came from sample. We're basically made of sample. But now, if I were to keep it hip hop, we need to sample that drum, now maybe the Afro drum or whatever, and now to turn it into hip hop, man. We got all the talent for doing that. So I don't know what people they keep doing that shit like, oh, I'm doing Afro, trying to do kind of music. I don't listen and for real, I don't like that because it's getting a lot of people whack. Because I think if you keep doing that, what about our next generation, man? So they are the people, they are the young people that are supposed, man, to learn more from us. And that's a hip hop, that's a legacy.
ex-
And if you try and get in that sport, let me
exactly
tell you
because
that all the next generation will get our music sport and on and on.
I
And that's not
agree
cool.
because they're gonna grow up thinking that's what hip hop is and that's what African music is when it's really not.
Hmm.
I hear you.
For
So
real, man.
So we're gonna get into one of your tracks. Let the people hear one of the beats you produced and one of the mixes and the CDs that you have out right now. Which track you want us to get into first?
Yeah, man. So take what you want, man. I don't know.
You want us
You're
you want us to get in the on the mic one, or you want us to get in the circles track?
yeah, man. On the mic's my track, man. I did it. We're
On the
trying to
mic.
go
I
as MC.
so we're gonna get into
Yeah,
that
on the
track right
mic.
now on the mic.
Man, play the Socko track, man. So I like that. So shout out to my man Prince Newkirk, man. So
All right. All
and I
right.
did that.
You heard it first. Keep it 100.
All right, Strong Island Radio, Keep It 100 show. We about to get into that track called On the Mic,
Uh huh.
produced by Malick, all the way in Africa. Believe it or not.
Hmm.
Here we go.
Already? Yeah. Yeah. Hey yo, who you check a mic? You use Kate when he's on the rhymes. Mic check 1 2 the test and you testify. Hot to be on the real, now the televised live stream. Man on the grind, then you check the vibe. May I introduce the better MC? Cast A the Wacko, real Woods the better MC. I know some spitting on the mic, truth on reality has a pole when he rhymes on mystery. Some digging into live screen, some entertain and some wanna win it through the process. Great politics, some still, some this and some that. Something with a beer, mama will cat the on the mic. Yeah. as far as in my rhymes, you want me to stand. Not what you stand, the only what you want to understand. Some cheat, some roost, some lie. Internet, something you unsure, but the divorce before that. Some rap, quack, talk, rap, ask for the fame. Such a quick, some get minds down for the sake. Some set, some text with a lack of mistakes. Some said it's some young sex, not the mistake. Some say some are evil's accountable. Some press worship devil accountable. Some sing have the party all night. I know some sing all of Jesus for life. Some stars more the girls and the power, but some starve and know it's cause of wisdom is the power. Some steal, some this and some that. Something with impede, mama will get the on the mic.
Yeah, that was on the mic.
Tough.
From Malick all the way in Africa. Yeah, that was on the mic.
Tough, especially coming from Africa. Son.
Exactly. Like
What?
that's the thing. People would think that did not come from Africa. There's no way an African producer made that. You know what I'm saying?
That beat,
Yeah.
that beat was official. It brought me back though. It brought me back to the '90s on some real shit, on some digital underground shit. Like,
Yeah.
yo, I definitely feel your wave on that. I definitely feel.
You know what it is, man. If you
doing.
keep grinding, keep pushing what you're doing, I feel like I always had this vision that real hip hop is gonna eventually come back when people actually give a fuck about the bars and what people are actually saying in the track.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
This was like a Nas beat right there. I feel like Nas would have spit on his beat right here.
Yo, you can chime in, bro. Your mic up.
Facts.
But definitely, man. We gonna get into the next track you got. This one's called Circles, right?
Yeah. Produced by Prince Newkirk, man. That's my man right there. He's
Alright.
from BX.
He's from the Bronx.
Yeah.
So how did that work? Did he send you his vocals down to you and you just put it on the mix, or you sent him the beat?
Yeah, not for this time. I didn't work on the beat by the mix. You know what I mean? I just sent the beat. So he bought the beat, yeah.
Oh, he bought
business.
Oh, he bought the
So
beat
he
from
bought
you.
my beat. Yeah, so bought the beats. I sent the beat. He liked them. In the verse that track, he keyed that track, man. So
Yeah, he definitely. I heard it in my car the other day when you sent it to me. He definitely went in.
yeah.
But before we get into it, let the people know how they could get music from you and buy beats from you and different ways of contacting you, because I'm sure you got different shit people like to work with.
Yeah, for real. So you can get me on Facebook. Slide, just type in Malick the Wonder, you can get me. And that's my artist page. Or you can listen to my beats on SoundClick. No, SoundClick the sound, you know what I mean? So you can type Malick the Wonder, you can get me. And on SoundCloud, man, no try to get me for my beats.
Oh, people try to
Just
steal your
show
beats?
the music I did and all that. So I don't know, so people can call me. So people can call me on air, you know, internet, Skype, or whatever,
Definitely.
Facebook.
You got
They can call me
Instagram? Let them
Facebook.
get your Instagram as well.
Pardon?
What's your Instagram? Let them know if you got Instagram so they could contact you, because a lot of people use that more out here, Instagram and Snapchat.
Yeah, I got an Instagram account, man, so you can try Malick the One that can get me. I'm all about Malick the One and shit.
All right, man, we're going to get into this track, yo. This track called Circles.
Yeah.
Strong
Yeah.
Island Radio, Keep 100 radio show,
And
what
life,
we do.
and life,
all the way from
got your
Africa.
ups,
Straight from Africa, the motherland.
and you got your downs. But it's like, no matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, just keep going in circles. Yeah. Malick, the one doing the beat. Money, I thought about taking it plenty of times, and it never feels good to be broke and barely making it. Watch a glass draw while I wind up breaking it. Pockets feeling thin while they over there caking it. Plenty of times Ricks thought about making it, but that wasn't my life, I would've been faking it. Sold a little weed just to keep from bummy, plus a little bit of sneaker money. I had to do something. Moms ain't work, was stuck on the PA, and Pops ain't wanna do it, he barely wanted to see me. Now I realize I should've been the better student. A bunch of bum jobs and my check looking useless. I realized that I was nice with this music, but when you're kinda nice, nobody want a solution. Now I gotta invest and see what I can work through. Nobody wanna help, and it got me going in circles.
Round and round, round we go. Do what it takes just to get that dough. It's a bunch of circles, you already know. Round and round we go. Round and round, round we go. Life full of pain, you already know. It's a bunch of circles.
Dudes and me, mommy the definition of beauty. Shorty bad, but I'll be damned she ever make a fool of me. Type of chick that every dude straight wanna pound it. She bad and the lesbians wanna get down with. Bubble in the bag, plus her face is pretty. Smooth skin, and she run the city cause she a dime chick. But every time I wanna bounce, got me coming back like a crack addict. Is this love or do shorty know some black magic? Why does that matter? I ain't falling in love after the last tried to play me and thought that I wouldn't catch it. But shorty kinda different, it's something I can't fathom. They hating cause I got her and sound like the mad rapper. My queen happy, we ain't perfect and things happen. She make me crack a smile every time that she scream at me.
Round and round, round we go. Do what it takes just to get that dough. It's a bunch of circles, you already know. Round and round we go. Round and round, round we go. Life full of pain, you already know. It's a bunch of circles.
If you like me, you starting to question this life thing. What is this, God real? Things he allowing is frightening. Everybody cheating to lead you to fighting, and people killing people like it is the right thing. Things happen for a reason, right? But what's the reason why that baby got raped? Now a mother can't sleep at night. What's the reason why them kids can't eat at night? They father gotta rob to feed him, he ain't thinking right. And why the cops mess with me, that's racist. Jails packed up with Latin and black faces. Red pill, blue pill, caught up in the Matrix. Always asking God why I spend no changes. But it's the reason, right? Guess it's alright for the cops just to kill us and the judge get the free and right. It got me thinking like you ain't right.
Round and round, round we go. Do what it takes just to get that dough. It's a bunch of circles, you already know. Round and round we go. Round and round we go. Life full of pain, you already know. It's a bunch of circles.
Yeah. Round and round, round we go.
Yo,
You know what type of flow that is, right?
That's
That 90s, yo.
That's that shit, bro. Yeah, I can actually rock to that.
Yo,
For
you
real.
know what? On some real shit, let me tell y'all. There was one time that I was in the barbershop, right? And you know how everybody talking in the barbershop, they talk or whatever, right? So they telling me that basically anybody who's not making any music in 2016 is not relevant to hip hop. So I was like,
That's what they were saying in the
crazy.
barbershop?
Yeah, in the barbershop. And also what
Let
they
me
were
tell you,
telling me,
these facts come out of the barbershop, bro.
what they were telling me was that also that that the 90s type music is never gonna come back to hip hop. It's basically, I mean, so I don't know.
I
To
feel
me-
like
to
with
me,
guys like this guy right here, Ben Malick, man, I feel like with you're gonna bring hip hop back, as well as all the artists that's still doing it, like DA, my boy DA out there working them old school. You know what I'm saying? Got that old school flow, yo. That
Yep.
that flavor, man. That's something we need in hip hop, man. Because without that, They're gonna be doing this
some
up
way,
in the bushes.
somehow, it just went.
I'm just gonna look at it.
It just
Like
went,
that's gonna
it just
take
went
over
this way. I don't know where. It just went like south, right.
because you know what it is. The hot beats, the hot beats is clouding the vocals, so nobody don't even care what they saying anymore. They just happy to hear a hot beat, and that's what's really
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah, that I think that's what it is though.
But definitely, thanks for calling up, bro. I mean, all the way from Africa, man.
Straight from
I don't know.
Africa.
I don't know what else people want from us on this show. Like we bring in people from Africa calling up here. I wish I could fly you in, bro. That would have been crazy.
That
But
would have been.
just to have you calling up, we had to Skype you in just to get you on the set. But it's definitely a blessing, man. Let the people know where they could contact you again. Let them know how they could get your beats, and just try to pronounce it as best as you can, because I know your accent is strong. But just definitely try to get it out there so they could contact you, brother.
Yeah. So they can get me on Facebook. Know what I mean? And or can listen to my beat on SoundClick. You know the website called SoundClick, or on Instagram for the people that love Instagram shit. Know what I mean? So they can get me. Or just try to call me by Facebook. You know, they can make a free call and they will get me whenever. So that's all I can say. And that's what's up.
Thank you, man. Thank you for calling up, man. Try to
No doubt, bro.
try to send me some
Fuck you.
African beats out here too, brother.
Yes, sir.
Be good, man. Be safe.